What is going on, guys? It's Big Rusty Guns again, here with another Black Ops 3 video. Today in this video I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks of how you can get some nuclear medals. So make sure you watch the video until the end, because the tips I'm about to give you can greatly improve your gaming and help you get more nuclears. I mean, that's the whole point of the video. Alright, and so I'm not going to lie to you guys, the Nuked Out challenge, it is the hardest challenge you would do in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I know you guys already know that because the game been out for a while, but even though I'm making it look easy in this video, by no means is it easy, and it comes with a lot of practice and in some cases a little bit of luck, because there's 1,000 ways to die in this game and there's 101 problems you can encounter. So let's talk about some of those problems. Alright, and so the first problem would be scoring. You need to be quick. You need to get to those 30 kills before anyone else does, otherwise you won't complete the challenge. Because if you camp in a corner and you get like 15 and 0, yeah, you still haven't died, but at the same time someone else gets to 30 kills, the game would end and you didn't complete the challenge. So that's the first problem you got to deal with, scoring. So my solution to that would be stay in the high traffic area. On each free-for-all map there's usually a particular area where most players come to. Alright, that's the area you want to be in so you can get some quick kills and score really fast. On this particular map, on Combine, this area I'm holding down at the moment is where most players would be coming at. So that's why I'm just holding this area down and getting as many kills as quickly as I possibly can. Alright, and so the next problem you're going to be facing is players' equipment, and that would include C4 trip mines, literally anything that's going to go bang as you go past it. Alright, so my solution to that would be using the perks Engineer and Hardwire, maybe even Amplify, because you can hear them placing the equipment. Alright, and obviously you know there's something there, and avoid it. Alright, another thing you need to avoid is score streaks. You need to prevent other players from calling in their score streaks on you. And going back to the first step I gave you guys, where I said you need to be scoring really fast, this is the exact reason why. Because if there's another player and he's scoring faster than you are, he's gonna get to his streaks first, then he's gonna start calling them in on you. So if you notice in my class setup I have a power core. So because I'm scoring quicker, I would get to my power core first and I'm going to call that in. That's going to prevent the other players from calling in their score streak, and by the time my power core run out and finishes, I'm back to a hater again and I'm back to a power core again. That literally prevents them from calling in their streaks. Alright, so another thing to avoid would be the specialist abilities like the Ripper, the Ground Pounders, and even the Purifier, because that guy can take you out from a mile off. Alright, don't get too close to them because you don't know if they have a specialist ability waiting for you, and the last thing you want is to be on a streak and then, you know, someone just smash the floor. That'd be the end of it, and you'd be pissed off and you'd be screaming and swearing all over the shop, mate. Alright, and then you got to deal with your nerves, because usually for me when I get to like 25 kills, that's when I start getting nervous, and then because of this you start making silly mistake, you know, user error. So these are the problems that you're going to be facing when you're going for a nuclear. Now that you know, let's talk about some good practices that's going to keep you alive longer and help you to get more nuclears. Alright then, so the first thing you need to know is how the spawn works in free-for-all. Alright, usually when I kill someone in front of me, it's going to be somebody spawning behind me. You need to know how the spawn works so you can pick people off spawns, and it's less chance of someone sneaking up behind you, you know, if you know where they're going to spawn. Alright, so my next tip would be to glue your eyes to the minimap. Alright, you need to check it often. If you guys have a look at my live stream I posted a few days ago, you look at my eyes, you notice it's going back and forth like a freaking bobblehead, you know, from the minimap to the center of the screen. It needs to be done, guys, because it's going to give you a better awareness in the game and give you a better idea of where most people are. Alright, so it needs to be done. Knowing the map helps as well, because if you know where people normally camp or where the head glitches are, it's less likely you're gonna die there. Next tip, use your specialist ability to get you out of sticky situations like I just did there. I wasn't sure I was gonna win that gunfight when that guy slid in front of me, so I popped my kinetic armor and then I was able to take out the rest of those guys. Alright, another thing you need to do is avoid picking fights you can't win. So for example, I'm using the VMP. I'm not gonna try and engage someone from, you know, halfway on the other side of the map. I'll just try and get the guys closer to me. Alright, so I'll pick the fights that I know I can win. Alright, so this time I want to point out a bad habit that most Call of Duty players have, and that's reloading. Alright, most players tend to reload after every kill. You don't want to be doing this, especially when you're going for a nuclear, because what would happen is the minute you start reloading, that'll be the time someone comes running around the corner You might not be able to do much about it, all right? But in the event that you did reload and you actually had more rungs, what you can do is cancel the reload. But again, this comes with a lot of practice to be able to execute it properly, all right? So I'm just pointing out that habit because I know this is one of the bad habits that most Call of Duty players have in common, all right? And I'm probably worse for it, so that's why I'm pointing out. All right, and so that's the video. That's my tips and tricks of how to get a nuclear. Obviously, this wouldn't happen overnight. It depends on your skill level and other factors as well. But if you take the points I'm giving you on board and you apply yourself, it's going to improve your gaming and you're going to be dropping more nuclears. You're going to be dropping them like it's hot. You get me? So obviously, go ahead, try it. Let me know if it worked for you guys. If it did, come back and let me know so I can feel good about myself, all right? What I'm going to say now, for those of you guys who are new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and subscribe. Drop a like on the video as well, as it does help out the video and the channel. And leave a comment. And until next time, I shall catch you guys later. It's Big Rusty Guns. I'm going to go to bed now because it's late as hell. Yeah. All right. I keep on moving with the lights on, so come on DJ, play me one more song. I keep on moving with the lights on, play me one more. Oh my days, man.
They're gone. Crushed it.